Once upon a time, and it does sound like a fairy tale, people used to say that sport and politics should be kept separate. Now, of course, nobody seriously thinks you can keep them apart. The truth is, sport and politics are intertwined and can never be separated. Maybe the pretense that they were distinct spheres was destroyed for the last time on September 5th, 1972, when members of Black September, a splinter of the Palestine Liberation Organization, invaded the Olympic Village in Munich and killed 11 members of the Israeli Olympic team. Since then, no one has dared suggest that sport can ever be anything but political. In a sense, it always has been. And as I show in chapter 19, the entire history of sport is a political story. Sport is ideological. It contains beliefs, ideas, and philosophies. This isn't a bad thing. Sometimes the ideological edge of sport can cut through all sorts of social barriers. In 1968, for example, American athletes Tommy Smith and John Carlos climbed on the victory rostrum at the Mexico Olympics and delivered a defiant Black Power salute to alert the world to the problems faced by African Americans in America. At the time, they were condemned and kicked out of the sport. But on reflection, maybe people recognized that it was one of the pivotal moments in sport, when a single gesture set in motion a whole series of political and social changes. In 1995, Nelson Mandela saw the potential of rugby in uniting what was then a new republic of South Africa, and announcing to the world that the order that he was creating in that country was something fresh and new. All these episodes are covered in this chapter. It examines not so much the mixing of sport and politics, but the political nature of sport itself.